Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Today we are getting into some trash, some empties that I'm ready to get rid of. I've got some hair stuff, I've got some skincare, and I have some body care, just a couple body care items, but they're pretty much like faves that you've seen in my videos before. Let's get started with the hair care because I just don't even care about this stuff anymore. I just don't, okay? So let's just go ahead and get started with that. No, first we're going to get started with two, I guess, makeup items that I have. So I only have two, which is this Huda Beauty eyebrow pencil. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. I used it all up, and of course I have another one. But this is just perfect because the pencil is so skinny and so precise to make you get like those brow-like hairs. So I absolutely love this. Every time I try to use another pencil, I always go back to this one. So this is my favorite one. And then this lip gloss by AIN Beauty. So I don't know if you guys have ever tried their products before, but this lip gloss is everything. It's not too sticky, it's not weird or anything, and rarely do I ever empty a lip gloss. So this was a really nice one. So if you're ever in Sephora, just go ahead and pick this up, and I'll link it below too. Okay, let's get into these hair items real quick. This is the Shea Yogurt by Allicate Naturals. I've had this like for so long, probably like 3 years. I really do like this. If you're looking for a like butter, like to shea butter to seal in moisture in your hair, this is a really good one. It smells really good, and I think you can use this on your body too. I have before, and it was totally fine. It smells really good, nice and tropical and all of that. But this is a really good butter to seal in moisture. So if you're just wearing your hair in twists, under a wig, it's braided, something like that. And you know, even if you're gonna wear a twist out, you can use it. You don't use too much because your hair can be kind of like feel greasy a little bit, but other than that, it's a good sealant. This deep treatment mask from Texture ID. I know this was like a fan favorite. So many people like it, and it was just okay. It's definitely not something I would repurchase. My hair didn't feel great after using it. It was just like, what's the hype? It just didn't work for me. I think it's supposed to be like a strengthening moisture protein type of situation going on, and yeah, it does have wheat protein in it, and I guess it kind of did give that, but my hair just didn't feel like I've had other protein moisture balance deep conditioners that I like better, so I would not repurchase this. My good old African Pride pre-poo, you know I love this, will always repurchase it. You know, it's always gonna be a favorite for me. Love it, detangles so well. This exfoliating shampoo, no scrubs by The Dew. It's a don't, would not repurchase, didn't do, it wasn't a good wash day time. It was just like a regular shampoo. It felt cheap. It felt like you bought it for $1 at the dollar store. It was like, girl, no. So this is by Honey's Handmade, and this is the Melba Sea Kelp and Seaweed Clarifying Hair Mask. This is a conditioner. You put it on your hair after you wash it, and you can use heat for 10 to 15 minutes. I did like it had like nice slip on it. And it did make my hair feel conditioned but clarified at the same time. So I did go in with a deep conditioner after this one, but this was like a conditioning clarifying type of situation, and it says clarifying, so I was expecting my hair to feel kind of squeaky, clarified, clean like, and I felt like my curls was popping better, you know, after I used this. So it did kind of give me that clarifying feeling, like how you feel after you do like a apple cider vinegar rinse or something like that. So I did like it. I wouldn't repurchase it because I just ain't rocking with Honey's Handmade products no more, but if I was, it's a nice mask. This is by Soultanicals. This is their Sprout Rice Butter Shampoo, and you know how their butter shampoos are. They feel like, you know, kind of like deep conditioners, and they just feel good on the hair. It didn't give me like a super lather or anything like that, but it did feel nice and softening, and it felt good on the hair, made my hair feel soft, so I did like it. Would I repurchase it? Yeah, if I was looking for another butter shampoo. I think this one is in Walmart, so yeah, I would get it for that. But this is the best product out of their rice butter or rice sprout line. Like, this is pretty much the best product out of that whole line. This is by Aunt Jackie's, and this is their Curl Spell Almond Milk and Shea Moisture Mask. I wouldn't repurchase this. It was okay, but it didn't feel good. It felt cheap. It felt like it just wasn't really doing nothing. Would not repurchase. This is by Melanin. This is their 7-way, you know, multi-purpose leave-in conditioner where you can use it 7 different ways. I personally like to use it just basically as a deep conditioner. When I use it as a leave-in, it's cool. My hair is moisturized for maybe 3-4 days. 4 days tops, like you have to re-moisturize up on the 4th day, but so it's okay with the moisture, but I personally like to use it as a deep conditioner the best way for me. I have used it as a pre-poo too. It's okay for that, but you need a lot of water to make it like have slip or whatever. So if I use this as a pre-poo, I have to use it in the shower, and most of the time I like to pre-poo outside of the shower. So would I repurchase it? I actually already have backups that I've been had for 172 years ever since it dropped, so I don't have to repurchase it, and I'm just going to use those as deep conditioners. That was it for hair. Let's move on to body care real quick. So y'all know I like this Thera Breath mouthwash. People say that you can use it before you go to bed and you won't wake up with morning breath. That's a lie, but it does help the morning breath. Like, I feel like your breath is fresher. It's not completely like no morning breath, but I do feel like the breath is fresher. I did get that smart mouth one y'all told me to use, and I've been using that and I like that one too. But yeah, so I've had a couple different kinds of this and I still do like it. And also this one by Hello, I like this one. I love their charcoal toothpaste, and I like this mouthwash as well. It's not super strong. Since I have Invisalign and they have these little white things and screws on my teeth to hook the Invisalign on, I'm supposed to use alcohol-free mouthwashes. So that's why I've been using these, or that's how I discovered these, because I was strictly like a Listerine girl. But I've been using these lately and I like both of them. I've got 2 of my Dr. Teals baths. I didn't get to take a lot of baths this past month because, you know, everything happened with my dad passing. And when I get in the tub, it's like a time where I just like really like to relax and just like woosah and think and all of that. So a lot of times I was getting in there and I was just thinking too much, and then I was sad, and then I was crying, and it was just too much. So I didn't get to take as many baths this past month as I wanted to. So I only used up 2 of these this time. This one is the Glow Radiance Vitamin C one, which I like, and this one is the sleep bath with melatonin and essential oils. This one is actually my favorite. For some reason, I'm starting to think it does make me sleep better, so I really do like this one. But Dr. Teals, these 2 are pretty much my favorite ones from them. Good old Dr. Browners Castile soap. This one is the rose one, and I do like this. Peppermint is my favorite. Then I would say probably almond, lavender, and then this one. So yeah, this one smells just like rose, and I like it. I would repurchase it, but peppermint is still my favorite. This body wash by Necessaire, this was okay. This one was the eucalyptus one, and the smell was I would have rather had the fragrance free one, but then again, you know, with body washes you kind of want some kind of fragrance, so it's like I don't know. But this was okay. It was not like groundbreaking. It wasn't something you have to run out and go get. If you're looking for like clean products, then yeah, you know, go get this. And you know, clean ingredients and stuff like that, it's okay. It lathered okay, but I had to use a lot of it for it to give me a good lather, so it's okay. It's not something I would run out and repurchase. This is the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. I actually really like this. And one of the reasons why I really like this is what I would say the watered down version of the Fenty moisturizer. Like, it gives me that nice moisturized feeling. My skin looks good. It's glistening, it's moisturized, and it's cheap. And I really do like it, but it is a lot more on the more watery side than the Fenty one. It's like you get the same effect of the Fenty one, but it's on the more watered down side. So this is like what you would use in the spring, summer, and then the Fenty one is what you would use like in the fall, winter. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot thicker and creamier and all of that. And I actually finished the Fenty one too. Would I repurchase either one of these? Yes, I would repurchase both of them. Like I said, they do the same thing to me, but this one is like more watered down, more lightweight, and then this one is more thicker and creamier. So I would actually repurchase both of them. Moving on to skincare. This is by Lamere, and this is their The Eye Concentrate. This felt like a cream and a gel kind of formula mixed together, and it actually felt pretty good. It was a nice eye cream. This little sample actually lasted me longer than I expected, because I'm like, what am I going to do with this? But with eye cream, you really don't need a lot, so it lasted me a lot longer than I expected. Would I repurchase it, or would I actually purchase it? Not for $245, girl. I mean, maybe one day, you know, y'all know I don't mind spending no money, but $245 for a little eye cream? I gotta wait till the money is long, okay? But it was a good eye cream though. So if you got coins, get it, girl. These two by Tatcha. This is the Rice Wash Soft Cream Cleanser, and this is the Dewy Skin Cream. Okay, so I think I got this maybe in a, like, it was my birthday gift from Sephora or something like that. I think that's how I got it, or I had some points or something like that. This Rice Wash Soft Cream Cleanser, I actually wanted this when I purchased the one that I have, like, that's in the green jar, in the green tube. I was like, dang, I got the wrong one. I really wanted this one. But now that I've used this one, I actually don't even really care for it. It's okay. It's okay, but I wasn't in love with it. I was actually, like, trying to get rid of it. So I would not repurchase this. I actually like the one in the green tube better. It's like got a jelly aloe vera type of texture, and I just like that one better. This Dewy Skin Cream by Tatcha, I actually will repurchase this. I really like the way this felt on my skin. Gave me that nice glow. This little sample lasted pretty good too. And it just felt nice and moisturizing and dewy on my skin. So I actually will be purchasing this. My good old Garnier Micellar Water. The blue one is my favorite one, so I always love to use this one. When I first started using it, I think I was using the pink one, and I like that one, but I like this one better because it removes the waterproof makeup. So this will always be a repurchase. I actually need some more right now because I'm out of it. This is the Ginseng Serum from I'm From. I absolutely love this. I used to use this some years back when I first got into skincare and having a skincare regimen, and then I kind of fell off from using it, and then I was like, why did I ever stop using that? So I went back to using it and was like, why did I stop using this? Love this. Feels so good on my skin, and Korean skincare is just that, girl. I have definitely been digging out my Korean skincare items because they just make my skin just get back in formation, and I just love them. So this was so good to bring back to my skincare routine, and I already have my backup that I'm working on. So this is a yes ma'am. This is the Nair face cream. So I don't know about you guys or if I've ever told you guys this, but I am a very, very hairy person. My father was very hairy, so I get like a whole, like, I get a beard, like, seriously, like, I'm always plucking hairs out of my chin, off my face. Like, I'll get like thick long hairs that will actually grow out of my face, and I have to like pluck them. And then of course I'll have like that soft, you know, like that soft hair that you have to kind of shave or dermaplane off, and I'll do that too. But sometimes when I don't do the shaving, I'll just do this, use this, and y'all know how Nair is. You got to be careful. So I'm not going to say I will totally recommend this to everybody because it can burn. Like, you don't want to exfoliate your face like a whole week before you even use this. You know what I'm saying? It does get the hair off and make your face super, super smooth, which I like to use it like before I know I'm going to be wearing makeup for a special event or something, just to make your makeup like lay better. When your face is shaved and smooth, your makeup does lay so much better. So I like this face cream. I can't really say everybody should run out and go get it because you might get burnt up, girl, if you don't know what you're doing. But you know what I'm saying? But I like it, and I will repurchase it, and I've been using it for years, girl. This is the Lactic Glow Micro Polish by Urban Skin RX. I broke the top off. It does come with like a pump on it, and I broke the top off because I dropped it. But this is a nice cleanser. It's like a really clear consistency, and it has like these little, you know, beads in it. It smells exactly like bubbles, like the bubbles we used to blow when we was little kids. Like, it smells exactly like that. And this is just a nice, gentle, polishing type of cleanser. I actually recommend all their cleansers. Like, those are my favorite things from Urban Skin RX. They do have nice serums and moisturizers, but I feel like they only work well if that's all you're using. So if you're a one product line type of girl, then, you know, they do have good serums and moisturizers. You have to use their serums kind of fast because they kind of go bad quick, or at least the vitamin C serum does. But other than that, like, their products are good, but they don't really work well with other products. And y'all know I'm not a one brand product type of girl. But as far as their cleansers go, like their cleansing bars and this, like, A1, definitely try them if you haven't. This is the Squalene Cleanser by The Ordinary. So this is like a creamy cleanser. You put it on and it feels like a oil cleanser to get your makeup off and stuff like that. And then you rinse it off after you apply the water first to make it a milky cleanser, and then rinse it off. I do like it if you're looking for something affordable. Would I repurchase it? I mean, yeah, I probably would if I'm looking for something affordable. affordable, but it's not my first choice as far as a cleansing balm. But if you're looking for something affordable and quick, like, yeah, it'll do the job. Next is this Ren Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. This one I do like, but it's super thick. So it's like a jelly, like a thick jelly, and then you put it on and it's like a thick oil. And the oil is thick like Vaseline thick. And I don't know, like, I like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I'm liking my oil-based cleansers to be a little more creamy and fluffy and just, you know, easier to spread. And this one is a little hard to spread because it's like kind of like that Vaseline-y feeling or whatever. But as far as it, you know, removing your makeup or breaking down your makeup, I would say, and then turning it into a milky cleanser, it does do the job. Would I run out and go repurchase it? Nah. Next is this sheet mask by SK2. This actually came in a pack. I had like, I think like 3 of them in the box. And y'all know I love SK2. Y'all know I love their essence, and their masks are no different. They have so much essence in them when you use them. Like, you can use the sheet mask and then you can just pour the essence out and pull it all over your body. It's just great. I highly recommend using sheet masks, and especially theirs. Like, theirs are really good. This is by Then I Met You. This is their Living Cleansing Balm. And I do like this. This is a good cleansing balm. It's nice and creamy and smooth. It gets removes your makeup and sunscreen really well. Has that pretty yellow color from that sea buckthorn oil, and I do like it. Would I repurchase it? Sure, I would repurchase it. It's a really good cleansing balm. And lastly, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Love these drops. They are so good, so nourishing and moisturizing on my skin. Gives you that beautiful glow. Do I have a backup? Absolutely. I already have my backup of this. Highly recommend. Y'all know I love Glow Recipe, and this is just one of my favorites from them. Okay, y'all, that was all of my empties. Hopefully you like this empties video. Tell me what you guys are loving and trying to empty right now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you're subscribed. Bye.